Have you heard the whispers in the night? Do nightmares mask deeper truths? What if the legends were right? Stay until the end to understand everything. In the heart of Micronesia lies the village of Kifa, a place where shadows stretch longer than the daylight can chase away. Here, nestled among dense foliage and gently swaying palm trees, are stories that stir the blood and send chills racing down the spine. One legend in particular reigns supreme, one that residents bristle at the mere mention of: the tale of the Taku Koka, or the spirit of the forgotten. This legend first emerged in the late 1970s, but people still recall their encounters and the lingering dread the archipelago harbors. Locals recount a particular evening drenched in humid, suffocating silence. It was 1983, and at precisely 2:00 a.m., the village awoke to the mournful sound of a woman sobbing near the edge of the dense forest that surrounds Kifa. Those who dared venture closer reported a strange glow illuminating the thickets, reflecting a pale blue hue. Villagers armed with only the courage of their curiosity found themselves entranced by the eerie light, whispering tales of lost souls and ancestral spirits. What they found, or rather what they thought they could see, was a figure cloaked in white, ethereal and unfinished, as if lingering between life and death, forever searching. The accounts varied wildly, as stories often do. Some claimed she wore a tattered dress marked by the ocean's embrace, while others swore she had hair that flowed like tangled seaweed. When questioned, villagers recounted chilling encounters with this spirit, always near full moons when the tides drew dangerously close. But beyond the haunting visage, it was the feeling that left them shaken, an intimate sorrow that wrapped around the hearts of those unfortunate enough to witness her lament. As the years passed, the fear surrounding the Taku Koka grew thicker, like fog rolling into the village unannounced. Elders began to speak of the curse attached to her presence, a cautionary tale meant to keep children close and travelers wary. "She will take what she has lost," they warned, "and should you encounter her, do not linger. Your soul may join her sorrow." Such admonishments echoed through generations, the fading crackle of a fire carrying the tales to younger ears, so vivid they felt like warnings branded into their memories. Scholars and historians have tried to explain the rise of the Taku Koka legend, attributing it to historical tragedies and a culture steeped in reverence for the supernatural. Some believe her legend took flight after a tragic shipwreck along the coast of Kifa in the mid-1970s, claiming the lives of several fishermen. Grief swept through the community, feeding into the collective consciousness through whispered conversations and anxious glances at the night sky. Was the spirit a manifestation of unresolved grief, a reminder of lives irrevocably altered? The story thrived, igniting fear and fascination, ignited by local police reports surfacing the uneasiness of the villagers. Police were often called at all hours, responding to disturbances linked to the eerie sobbing or unexplainable disappearances in Kifa. To this day, the most recent record, noted in 2020, highlights a reported sighting that left officials bewildered. A group of teenagers ventured into the woods armed with little more than bravado and cameras. What they captured was a series of blurred images, difficult to define, and all too often, vague cries echoed in the night. The police dismissed their adventure as youthful folly, but villagers remain uncertain as to what those youths truly encountered. An unsettling shimmer of evidence has kept the Taku Koka's legend alive. Ghostly lights have become synonymous with tales of her presence. Some report a strange mix of colors illuminating the forest, while others noted how animals vanished in her wake, leaving behind a hushed, unnatural calm. One infamous incident involved a famous YouTube channel attempting a ghost hunt video that sparked outrage among local communities. They overlooked the warning signs and rituals meant to protect visitors from wandering souls. The backlash resonated through social media. Rapidly circulating police comments revealed a troubling unease. The village elders met, and for the first time in decades, a warning was legally documented, urging outsiders to respect the sacred nature of Kifa. As the years continued their relentless march, the village came together to enact protective measures against the Taku Koka's sorrowful wails. Families instituted rituals, creating barriers of shells and stones. Children learned the songs of their ancestors, an ethereal hum that calmed the spirit they believed nestled within the depths of that overgrown forest. Yet fear remained. Kifa became synonymous with cautionary tales, travelers bypassing it altogether, anxious to avoid whatever unspeakable thing had taken root there. The story of the Taku Koka resonates today, a palpable presence woven into the tapestry of everyday life. Her myth serves as a warning, encouraging reverence for the past while gripping the present with bone-chilling hand. Are the cries of the forest the echoes of the living, or reminders of the souls that tread too close to the shore? The villagers still ask themselves this, their lives forever entangled in a legend that serves as both beacon and warning, an enigma unraveling within their souls. As time slips away and the Taku Koka lingers, reaching out from within the shadows, it leaves one lingering thought hanging overhead. Be wary when paths cross on moonlit nights, for in Kifa, the veil between this world and the next grows thin, too thin it seems to ignore. Subscribe now to uncover more unsettling tales.